Hey everyone, it's Electro. Welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be ranking every old video I've made. I don't know why I said old. Every video we've ever made. Now, before we start, this is an unedited video. None of this will be edited. You'll literally see my OBS in a second as I transition onto Google. The reason why I'm doing this is literally I can't be arsed. I've got to go somewhere in a bit. I'm literally going to post this, set it to upload, and then when it's uploaded, you can do this. This is more of a passion project for me because I really want to look back at the old videos as we progress into a different era of the channel. I'll explain all of that soon enough, though. Let's have a look then. So the tier list is 71. I'll turn it on in a second. The tier list is 71 videos. Let's put it on screen now. As I said, here's my OBS. Woo! Hello. Here we go then. So, goated, great, good, decent effort, not great, terrible. I don't know why there's so many. I don't know why I've made so many sort of brackets, but here we are. Let's get into it then straight away. Here's every video on the channel. It's quite a few. Let's get into it then, starting off with the first ever video on the channel. And it goes in... Oh, it goes in good. It's not a great video, but the information in it still stands today. How to get a police how to get a police interceptor in GTA in 2020 was the video title. It goes in good. It's not a bad video by any means. The information still holds up now. The editing is decent on it. The voiceover, sort of stuff like that. But it's definitely not great or goated. Very decent indeed to start off with. I don't know why I said very decent because that's its own tier list. The money 40k per 15 minutes video. This is also going to go in good, but it got a few more views. It got like 1.1k views or something. Very decent. This has been stopped now, so don't go watching this video again, really, unless it comes back. But a very decent video, good information in it, good for sort of rank ones in GTA. A lot of people watched it. Bobby Dazzler. Moving on. The Diamond Casino slot glitch thing where you back out, you save your outfit, you back out, and you keep your chips so you can infinitely bet. This video didn't do as good as it, so I didn't do as good as the others, so it's going to land itself in decent. Still a good video. The glitch still holds up today, but out of these three, I'll probably say this is the weakest sort of video I've made as a sort of tutorial on GTA. I'm interested to see have I made any ever since, because I can't remember making half of these videos, I'm not going to lie. 71 videos over the span of 3 years is quite hard to sort of remember, because I don't because I've had a lot of hiatuses, haven't I, Billy? Everybody Gangster Till the Boys Try to Save the World, a very trendy title at the time. Not so much anymore. Decent, but not like overly great, I'd say. But I really enjoyed making this. This was my first ever video, so it's gonna land not my first ever gameplay video where I sort of just played the game, put a bit of commentary over it, and had a good time instead of having any information. So it's gonna land itself in great. I very much enjoyed making that one. Lovely stuff. Armored Kuruma 150k. This must have been when it got its prize drop or something. I can't remember making this video. I'm gonna put it in decent effort because the information, Armored Kuruma was a very good vehicle back then. It's not now. There's like loads of vehicles better than it. It's going to go in decent effort because, to be honest, I can't remember making it, and that's where I'm going to put it. Moving on, the second GTA gameplay video is also going to go in decent effort, but above the Armored Kuruma. Now, the reason I've put it here is because whilst I love this video, this video was kind of like a follow-up to that. It was the same sort of mission storyline, but it wasn't as great as the first one. The first one was, dare I say, goated in terms of like my memory. It's not goated video on the channel, but it's very good, very good. It's got some decent comedy in it. Why am I breaking down my videos in terms of comedy? Fuck's sake, what's me life turned to at this point? This is a decent effort. I am actually going to check my OBS. Right, okay, I'm still recording on my chuffing display. I've recorded this video twice already, and the first time I ended up recording my face for 20 minutes. Not great. These sort of videos where it's like information about stuff that's happening are always going to be down here. They're not high effort. They're not good. Really, what is going on? They're not good. They're not high effort. these are the two things where I was like, I'm gonna get an Oculus Quest. I can't wait. I'm literally about to order it, and then after I went, I can't order it right now because I ain't got the money for it. The GTA 3 video, I thought this would do a lot better than it has, but it hasn't done great. I'm gonna put it in decent effort at the top though, because I thought at the time when it came out free on Epic Games, it would do decent. It'd be a good video. But it ended up hasn't been. Oh, Sheffield United scored 1-0. Go on, NL Ahmed Hozic. Come on, we're Premier League boys. We already knew that anyway. The channel trailer is gonna go into. I can't put it in terrible. Yeah, I can actually. It's a terrible video. It was literally made like a month after the channel was made, and I already posted all of these videos beforehand. So I don't know why I decided to make a channel trailer. But yeah, it just goes in terrible. The cobblestone sort of like walkway video was okay, if that. It wasn't exactly pulling up any trees, so it goes in decent. The Minecraft gameplay videos were amazing to watch for me. At the time, I'm gonna rank both of them now. I'd probably say this one's better than this one. This is Minecraft 4th edition. This is me and the boys trying to play Minecraft. Would I put them better than the first video? Yes. I'd probably actually put these towards the end of good. Actually, I put this in good and this in great, but like bottom of great. These two videos were like immense stuff to watch. That I wouldn't call them like my magnificent sort of magnum opus of a video, but the editing was good. The sort of like the way the lads were just playing, good. A lot of the lads actually got their voices recorded in this video, unlike the other ones. So it was sort of like it was just like a good day with the boys put on YouTube, and you can't really beat that, can you? Moving on, Iron Door sort of like hopper dispenser thing, decent. All the Minecraft tutorials are basically decent. This one was terrible. This was literally so overdone that by the time I posted it, it didn't do immense. Warzone boot camp videos are gonna go into not great. I'll put them at the top actually. The better quality than these, but at the time I wasn't great at Warzone anyway. I wasn't pulling up like 50 a win every game. I don't even know if I won a game of Warzone by then. But they weren't like bad. They were decent edited voiceover sort of tutorial content. But I was definitely underqualified in terms of like posting these. So they go here. Channel updates. Again, as I've said, not great. It's just channel updates at the end of the day. I've got to post a couple in my YouTube's lifetime. I've posted quite a few more than what I've expected though. This Minecraft tutorial was terrible. A lot of videos of mine are going to be down here in terms of how I hold them. So was this. A lot of these are going to be in terrible. The Twitch one was terrible. What is Heroes versus Villains was actually decent effort. I thought that would get a bit more because although it's kind of self-explanatory, Heroes versus Villains, it still was a decent tutorial. I taught people how to play the game sort of as well. What heroes were in there, sort of stuff like that. So it's pretty decent informational video. The videos I've added in terrible. This Minecraft tutorial was horrible. The free fast quick tips to grow or something was literally just for the title alone to try and get views. It was basically clickbait. No, the tips were like good, but like everyone knows them, sort of thing. So it's not like unique tips or something. And the Twitch TV channel was basically a channel update. At the end of it, I just went, oh, I've got a Twitch. Revisiting the old Minecraft tutorial world is gonna go decent. No, I need to read. Decent, better than some of these. I'll put it better than the Diamond Casino thing as well. More for like the content in the video. I really love the Minecraft tutorial world. I've played on it so many times now. It's been unbelievable. Sort of standard kind of thing, innit? The Ditty.it video. This was goated. This is the first one that's going to be put in goated. I loved making this video. I do like making like story-based content. I say story, it's not really a story. but I do like going through like and looking back at things, sort of like history sort of things. And Ditty IT was the first video I made where I was like, this could do decent. Like some of these I thought could do pretty well. Not really the Minecraft gameplays; they were like sort of just like good stuff, as well as the GTA stuff. I mean, I say the GTA stuff. I mean, I guess the this video was a late bloomer. It started off pretty bad, and now it's got 1.1k views. Most viewed video probably on here at the minute. So I thought the Minecraft tutorials could have done a bit better, I guess. But other than that, not great. This is the first one where I edited it greatly in terms of like I edited it pretty good. And lads, I'm losing my words here. I'm not gonna lie. It's 3 o'clock. I've had to play football at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm a bit tired. The Ditty IT video was good, is what I'm trying to say. It was good, and it was goated in terms of how it came out. It got 640 views. It's the first one I was expecting. I was like, this could well get over 100 views. Something the channel hasn't had at that time. And it did. It ended up did. I think it was the first one to reach that milestone. So Ditty.it goes up there. Ditty's also a goated app from when I was younger. I say app when I was younger. I'm talking like I'm like 50 or something. When I was like 7, then. I hate this video thumbnail, but the actual video itself, unboxing the Quest in lockdown, was pretty good. I thought the thumbnail would just be like, I don't know. I think at the time I was like, I literally don't have a thumbnail idea. Let me just pose it like going without the Oculus Quest on there. Pretty good. Pretty terrible thumbnail, sorry, but pretty decent and good in terms of like the video inside, you know, unboxing it and stuff. Decently edited again. A lot of my videos are actually pretty decently edited. They're all edited by me, and me alone. And I think some of them are very decently edited. I said that Pickering. Fucking hell. I feel sorry. If you're watching this video, I feel very sorry for you. Trust me, please subscribe. Actually, I post videos that actually have editing in them, and they cut this stuff out normally. I can't do that today though. Just please subscribe. Please subscribe. Get us to that 500. Look, I've got the YouTube channel loaded up here, just in case I need to look back at any videos. 466. Subscribe, please. Please get us through this. I'm gonna X that now because I don't need it. This was how to get side quest on the Oculus Quest. Yeah. It was a decent video, so it's gonna go plot in decent. It's gonna go better than these, not better than the Minecraft tutorial world. Goated video. I keep saying goated, but goated's top tier. For fuck's sake, I need to stop saying it. Okay video, solid stuff, good tutorial, presented the information well, decent. This video was. Let me have a zoom in on it for a second. Oh shit. This was side quest games. This is side quest games. So games you could play on side quest. Games you could install. Decent effort. Didn't do well, but you know, sort of like game rankings where you like top 5 free games at the minute or something. They take quite a bit to edit because you have to get all the clips and stuff, all the sort of things, and then narrate over them and shit like that. Gladius. Now, this video caused me quite a bit of conundrum. So for that, it's gonna go in great. It was a good video. It banged. It'd go at bottom of great. To be fair, I know I said this would be bottom, but this video got 800 views or something. And what I did was I said that in the video you had to download like a separate sort of thing for it. You had to get a link to get the video to get the game. You had to get a link to get the game, and I said I'd go on my Discord and then put it on there to try and get people to go onto my Discord and say there, and sort of like we could talk there. What ended up happening is as soon as I released this video, about a month later, a couple of people joined in the meantime, got the game sorted. But a month later, the guy actually made the game free. No, made the game paid even. He released a new update, made the game pay. paid, and I just literally, for some reason, I just deleted the file instead of keeping it. Look, I'm being honest, I literally just deleted the file. And then loads of people after that started joining, where's the file? Where's the file? And I was not a great person at all. I literally just stayed quiet. I didn't say oh, I didn't say why. And then that was the death of the Electro YT sort of thing. That was it. Finito. Done. That's why the Discord doesn't exist anymore. I might bring it back if I'm getting bored enough. Update review of the Oculus Quest 1. Decent video. Did its job. Laid the information out. Decent. Got some decent views. VR privacy concerns is this. And this is when they started saying we're gonna add ads in with eye tracker. We're gonna nick all your data, what you're looking at most, and then sell you advertisements for that. Not great. The video didn't do really great. I'll put it at the top though because it's more edited than these lot. Vader Immortal 1 episode review. I loved making this video. I love Star Wars. Star Wars is literally my favourite franchise in the world. Top of great. I loved making this video. I was going to make episode 2 and then I just got caught up in sort of like school and stuff. So I couldn't make this video fully. I couldn't make like this episode 2 and episode 3 video, but this episode 1 video, genuinely, if you want to go watch what happened in episode 1, in case you ever don't get to play it or something, go watch this video. I'm a bit of a squeaker in it, but the video is honestly great. I can see the word epoch, a joke we used to have, terrible. This is how to dupe your Battlefront 2 character though, and so you can both play as like Obi-Wan, as the cover suggests. Decent video. I'd probably say it's better than these. Like I'd put it here. Actually move this up as well to here. Decent video. It's just decent. A lot of these videos are just decent or decent effort, not great, terrible. Me and Oliver are still waiting for a game. We spent 30 minutes waiting for a game, and then other than that, the video got a bit dull in the end. So I'm going to put it in, not great, but like in the middle. I'll put it here. It just wasn't a great video. Why are people so annoyed with Half-Life Alyx? I thought this video would do well. It didn't. It goes in decent. We move. Star Wars leaks. This is for Tales of the Galaxy's Edge, a new Star Wars game. It just didn't end. It was decent. I showed like the images and stuff, and presented it well. Just didn't do bad. Just didn't do great. It goes in decent effort. Probably behind the second GTA game. Xbox One into mini PC. This is because you could put your keyboard on. I'm not gonna lie, the title was very clickbait. I literally just saw an article about this and it said the same thing, so I thought, let me put that as a title, that'll get a few clicks. This goes in terrible bit at the top because it's more edited than them bunch. You're starting to find a thing, are you? The more edited something is, if I can't decide basically based on the content, the more edited it is how further up it goes. This was Fall Dude. This was the knockoff Fall Guys thing. And I went, this is illegal. I actually watched this video back pretty recently. It goes in decent effort. It was a good effort video. Not great. It goes right in the middle. Yeah, we move. The end of Unus Arnus. I didn't even use my own gameplay for this. I just nicked some fellas off YouTube. Sorry for doing that. Terrible. How to use GTA shit. Terrible. Not a great series. The Rise and Fall of Fall Guys. I love doing story sort of things. It's not goated though. It's not great. It's not good. It's decent. I'll put it there. I'll put it at the top of decent. Oh my god, the note block video. They're not the note block. The command block video even. Goated above Ditty. This is my second most viewed video on the channel ever. Goated. This was the first one I made which it banged. It got like 8k views in a month or something. Sorted. Loved that for the channel at the time. Lovely video. Well edited. Well presented. That's why it's got so many views. Hibernation. No, this is when I came back from my hiatus. I don't know why I made this video. Honest to God, I don't know why it's still up on the channel. Shit video. Onward Tips and Tricks. This is going to go in great. I was actually a decent Onward player. I got pretty decent at it. Stopped playing since. Good tips though in that video. Fallout 4 duplication glitch, do I even need to say more? It's the best video on the channel. It's best performing. It's about to break 90k views. It's probably going to break 100k views this year. I'll probably say by the end of the year it reaches that. It's going up very slowly, but honest to God, best video I've ever made in terms of editing. I put a lot of effort into it, and to be honest, I was playing Fallout 4 at the time. I searched up a duplication glitch. I found it. I started using it like a couple days later. I was like, I should just turn this into my own video, and off the whim, I did it, and thank fuck I did, because half of you probably wouldn't even know this channel if it weren't for that. Bone Labs release now. I'm not gonna lie, the past couple of videos I've made have been goated. Onward got 3k views. This one I've got in my hand right now, the Bone Lab one, got 5. The Command Block is on like 20k, I think, and Fallout 4 is on 90. The Bone Lab goes in great. Everyone was excited at the time for this. We finally got a release date. I don't know if I made a video on that, to be fair. I don't know if this is the actual. This might actually be the video, to be fair. But Bone Lab, immense game. I play it regularly now. Still on the base sort of game with only a few mods on it. Sorted stuff, standard. This video, Oculus Quest 2, is it worth it? Oh my god, I literally, look at the thumbnail. It looks basic, doesn't it? But I thought this thumbnail would bang because it's so simple. And it just looks like more professional for my YouTube channel than others have been. But it didn't do great. It goes top of decent effort because it was a decent effort. The video was decent. It just didn't do great. It's literally the definition of decent effort. Blade Sorcery is cooked, got no views. It was meant to be a tutorial video, and then it just turned into me stabbing people. No real, like, rhythm to the video, no real purpose to it. It goes bottom of terrible. Actually, no, it's not the worst video on the channel. I'll put it here. Because Blade and Sorcery is banging. Where Have I Been is easily and terrible. I put it probably about here. Not a great video at all. I just don't need to say more. It's another channel update. In Space with Markiplier is goated. One of the best YouTube series ever to come out. I just love his story interactive videos. Markiplier are fucking beautiful. Generally some of the best content out there on YouTube. Go and watch it. Knock VR. This is a video I thought would do better. It's £8. I haven't played it in a while though, Knock. Although I thought the video did good. Definition of why it is in good. I'll put it below. Police Interceptors. Volley Egg, this was fucking horrid. This was rancid. I'd rather watch the channel trailer. Agent Simulator demo. I actually love this game. It was pretty good. The video just didn't do great though. I don't really like it. I don't really like recording. I didn't really like recording it in the first place, so it goes in not great, but the game itself is good. Breaches. Breaches was immense at the time, because I thought I put effort into this, it's going to be like the Bone Lab video. It weren't. It did decent though. It goes top of decent. My plan for 2023 was a decent effort though, was it? It was not great. It weren't great. It'd go here, right in the middle. This is just terrible. I don't want to talk about that video. Everything was just wrong. It was very laggy, non-edited, like this video. If I could rank this video, I'd put it in goated because it's going over every one of my old videos. Character AI was a good video. It's got good information on it. It still holds up now because character AI is usually a thing. Character AI is still a relevant thing now. I still want to make a video on it at some point. I'm just waiting for the time where it peaks and booms again. Although if I wait too long, it will probably die. The Jedi Survivor gameplay. My god, I loved making this video because I just love Star Wars, but my god, was it terrible. You can't hear me because the gameplay is too loud throughout the whole video. So for that purpose, it goes down here. The VRFS video is gonna go in great, not kind of goated. I put it here because it banged views. And I actually really enjoyed making it because I really enjoy the game. Battlefront 2, love it. Love Contractors mods. It goes in good. It goes top of good because although the video isn't sort of like immense in terms of like it was a bit dragged out explanation to make the video a bit longer. The editing, what I did on it, made up for that in terms of like a few small edits in there, made the video watchable. It made it good. And that is why it is in good. Minecraft, the basics. Now, this was a sort of video I made with I let an AI create my video. This is the video that the AI actually created in terms of the script. The thumbnail idea was literally picture Steve, Minecraft middle, basics underneath. Fair enough. I made the thumbnail in terms of like the design, but the idea for the thumbnail was from the AI. This video is I've spent ages getting the clips, but it is decent. It's a decent video. The tips in it are absolute bullshit, so don't watch the video for the tips. Watch the video to see how the AI sort of like wanted you to believe. I let an AI create my video. AI create my video was obviously the making of that video. This goes in decent effort. I thought at the time it'd do a lot better. It hasn't. It's got like 12 views or something. Pretty bad, but a decent video nonetheless. The Sea of Thieves tier list one, I thought this do better. I thought this would do better than it did. It didn't. It goes in decent effort. I'd put it about... I'd put it near the bottom, to be honest, because it wasn't a decent effort in terms of no editing video. The thumbnail is decent, though, and I thought the idea would do better, so I'll give myself a decent effort for that. The Dark Jedi things, oh my days, I love these. These trailers, I just love... I just love the Star Wars music in sort of trailers and just general in movies and Star Wars IPs. Sort of the music they make is immense, and when I thought to myself one day, I was literally sat there going, I'm gonna make a trailer because I've always wanted to make a trailer for something. I was like, what can I do it for? I was thinking, well, Star Wars has got perfect music for it, so let's make a Star Wars one. How am I gonna make it? Blade and sorcery, Star Wars mods, stuff like that. Once more mods get released, I'm thinking once like skins and stuff get released, we can have like an AI fight with Vader in it or something like that. I promise you this, I don't care. It might come out next year. It might come out in 5 years' time. The Dark Jedi will get a full cinema. It's not cinematic though, is it? The Dark Jedi will get a full release on this channel. We'll get a full movie, whether that's 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is. We'll get a full edited movie. What more can I say? Very exciting. Now, I really love these trailers I've made. They're not great, but I really liked making them. I'm going to put the first in great because the scenic trailer was immense. I'm going to put this on here for now. This is the second one. This is the first one. They both have the same thumbnail. That's why one's like kind of bigger than the other. The scenic trailer was immense. It's better than the Bone Lab video. It's better than half of these videos. I'd put it about here. I still love the Star Wars. I still love the Vader Immortal episode review more. The reason why I wouldn't put it in GOATed, and I put this one in GOATed, is because this one had a bit more effort put into it in terms of like those few action scenes in it and more stuff like that. I've actually written out, by the way, the Dark Jedi. I've written it out. Let's just say if it's ever possible to do it in Blade and Sorcery, as I've already said, it will get a YouTube release because I think the story I've written is pretty decent. It's pretty decent, although the Star Wars fandom is very toxic. I put the second one in GOATed though because it was genuinely. I made this and I made this sort of trailer, and like the start is so good. It gets a bit dull in the middle as it switches over to the desert planet, but as soon as it does, it kicks in again. There's a little bit I don't like where I'm kind of just staring at the floor because I'm meant to be like meditating towards the book. The book is a key feature, by the way. I'm kind of meditating towards the book because the book ends up being an ancient Jedi text. We'll talk about that if I ever plan to make it. By the way, if it's not possible and I give up, I will go through the script I've made. Script, kind of. It's kind of more like a story. I will go through that as a separate video on its own. But anyway, goated trailer, that one. Music, banging. I haven't received the copyright strike on that video, which is a bit weird. But that's banging. The action, banging. Everything you want from a good trailer is in there. Anyway, lads, that is my tier list. Let me zoom out a little bit. Bosh, there we go. That's my tier list of every single Electro YT video ever made. Take a screenshot if you want. I'm going to save it and probably post it somewhere. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, lads, and I will see you in the next one. Hello, it's OBS again. Woo! Actually, before I go, I just want to thank you all for literally... I can't say some of the best because I've spent half of it off. But if you subscribe to this channel and you've watched some of the videos and you've left a comment you've liked or something, thank you, because genuinely, it just means something. I don't know what it is about this YouTube thing, but when you watch like something you put effort into do well, it just motivates you to post more, which is why sort of like you see me post a lot more when one of my videos does well, because there we go, videos done well, post more, hopefully they do well. And then when videos start to slow down, that's when I take a break because I lose my motivation. I am motivated by views. Look, at the end of the day, that's what all of us are motivated by, really, unless if you are motivated by like other things. I'm motivated by views. But as I've gone on with YouTube over these couple of years, I've been doing it now. I've been doing it for 4 years. I've been doing it for 4 years. I had a channel before this. That will stay quiet until it comes out in a video. I have the 4 years I've been doing this. I've learned that it's not about views at the end of the day. It's just about doing what you want, and that's why I've made this video, because it's about doing what I want. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, I guess. If you've watched through to the end, you're actually a legend. I don't know how you've done that. YouTube will not be subtitling this video at all. Yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, lads. Subscribe for better edited quality content. Trust me, I edit a bit more. I'm going to say it once again, like and subscribe. Alright, I'm going to leave you now. See you in the next one, lads. Thank you for these past 3 years. Let's hope for many more.